so many people's like different point of views. Especially about like controversial topics, like as far as like racism goes and everything like that. It's very interesting to see everyone's different point of views. And kind of piggyback off what she said, you know, as well, like I really pray for this like new generation because they're really missing out, and honestly, they're ruining it for themselves, for other women, for men. Like it's almost like I feel sorry for these men that these are the women that they have to choose from. You know, and
I feel sorry for the women as well, though.
But
He like that.
I mean,
He
hey,
like that.
look, because what she's saying, like, if you guys, because here's the thing, men, we're easy to please, right? I know some of you guys said that women are easier to please. I vehemently disagree. I think men are easier to please. Like, you can walk into a dude's house, he has a mattress on the floor, fucking TV up, he's
Video
gonna be
games,
happy.
that's it.
Women are way harder to please. They have more requirements.
yeah.
So what I'm saying is that, though, for women typically get their pleasure from having a partner, right? Having a man, having a family, having children. So what she's saying is that, like, yo, chasing the singledom and career and all this other shit, it's not gonna give you the fulfillment that women seek. It'll give a man fulfillment to be successful in status and stuff. For women, it's not. And then for women, on top of that, you have a finite amount of time to find that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
A man has his whole life. I mean, he can be 80 years old and still have
Agree.
7 children.
Agree.
You know, it's so vastly different for women and men. And I think the sooner that women understand that, I feel like is the sooner that they'll really truly be happy instead of thinking that these other things in their life is gonna fulfill them, and then they look down the line and they're like, man, I wish I had a man, but you can't get one now. Sorry.
Because we're trying to be equal to men. We're so forced on being equal to men. Like we're trying to prove a point. We're trying to prove a point.
And I low-key feel like it's only getting worse from here just because of the females that are being promoted with music like Sexy Red, and no disrespect to her, but it's just a certain image that's being pushed out by women of, you know,
My
city
question
girls,
is-
That's
this
for
and
money,
that.
bro.
They're only
That's
pushing
how
that
shit
image
goes.
Understand it's for
because
money,
that's
but you
what-
gotta
Which
understand
you're
it's
watching.
5-year-old
No.
girl. It's
The real question
y'all gotta
is-
understand it's 5-year-old
Why-
kids singing Pound Town in class.
Okay, that's wrong.
Because
But
what
the
their
real question
parents
is, why
are
is it
allowing them to.
American women are the ones that's like this? She's Arab, I'm Jamaican. We don't have that mentality. What is it that happened to American women?
Look at the woman
that
in America.
changed it?
Look at what's promoted online. Fucking OnlyFans is
Where you
what
started
shit.
it.
Nigga, you do
Hello?
OnlyFans.
That's my point. That's
I've
why
been
I'm
living
saying
here for like
it.
3 years now.
But I
What's
have
the
the knowledge
problem?
and the wisdom to understand both
Yes,
sides and
my whole
understand
life.
what I'm doing and what consequences come with it. I'm not
Okay,
sitting
good.
here just being like, oh, I'm all perfect and da da da.
I mean,
no,
yeah,
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Are you content with like a higher status man never taking you seriously?
Yep.
I've had multiple higher status men take me seriously.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, you
Like a
don't want them.
yeah, like a dude that's not a sucker, that's not a weirdo, that's not a a
Simp.
lame. Like I'm talking about like a real what
My
women look
thing
for.
is-
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Women typically want a guy who's gonna be conservative, traditional, a gentleman, have all these traits from a traditional angle, but still be arousing at the same time. Right? It's very difficult to find these guys that are attractive but at the same time still arousing. What I'm saying is that guys that have these traits a lot of times aren't looking for sex workers. Are you okay with the fact that you've pretty much ostracized yourself from that caliber of man for the rest of your life?
This is my thing though. I haven't ostracized my man, whatever you say. I haven't did that because I've had multiple. Damn, y'all don't want to let me speak, do y'all? I've had multiple men come up to me and say, "Yo, if I pay everything and get you away from OnlyFans, or if I give you another way to make money besides OnlyFans, will you quit it and we grow together?" And I personally said, this isn't what I want to do right now. I'm comfortable where I'm at. So that was my own choice. But there's multiple men that say, hey, I want to take you out of this spot. It's just how
That's my point. The man that you want doesn't want you back.
I don't want any man yet. I haven't met the man that I want yet.
It's
That's
cap.
my point.
But will he want you back when you meet him?
Yeah, thank you.
Boom.
Thank
If
you.
he doesn't, then he's
Bomb
not the
drop.
one.
More than likely he won't.
he
That's the
drop.
moral of
See,
the
they're
story.
reading between the lines.
Bumble
Like,
Club.
yeah,
I
man.
get what you're saying.
Bumble
So
Club.
y'all
Demo
know.
Star. Rude gal.
Here's the thing. You're either A, gonna meet him and he's not gonna take you seriously, or B, he's never gonna come along in the first place because of what you do. That's what I'm trying to say. And women don't get it. Like, we reject you guys up front. Y'all
Yep.
reject us to our face. We reject you guys on the side. Y'all don't even know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll just string you along, and as long as you stay, that's it until they meet the real conservative woman that they want. That's why a lot of time when these girls that are quote unquote like hoes, they'll meet these men and they'll be like, yeah, I was in a relationship with him for 4 years, but he said he's not ready to get married yet. And then
There
he'll
you
break
go.
up with you, and then he'll be like engaged 2 weeks later
Wait,
to a conservative,
But it's women that are
traditional woman.
literal doctors and go to school and don't even post on social media, yet they
I'm a
are in that
PhD.
same position.
You want to know something though? That's so funny that you said that because I've had conversations with men. You want to know the reason why they don't go after those doctors?
Why?
Because those motherfuckers are 40 plus,
All right, queen.
old as hell.
I'm a PhD.
It's not about the money. They don't give a. That goes back to they don't give a fuck about the money.
Yep.
Right.
Those doctors are 40 plus. They're probably gonna get 1 or 2 children out of them. You know what I mean? Like.
And on
And
top
they're
of them being
ugly
40,
as
yeah.
hell. No shade to the women as doctors, but like mass majority of them
Not even
don't give a
just
fuck about how they
doctors,
look.
but
They
I'm-
going to
If
work
she's
every
working,
day.
how is she taking care of her
Hold on,
man?
y'all. Let me finish. These girls don't give a fuck how they looking. Like they're older and they're ugly as fuck. Like you can't compare yourself to a doctor that's like.
I'm not even saying just doctors. I'm just saying a woman in corporate, in a business world where she's not.
Corporate is
posting on
hard
social
to
media,
get.
twerking,
Corporate is hard to
blah, blah,
get because she
blah.
has these
Bro,
standards.
you're not getting my
I'm an
point. You're not getting
independent.
my
I work
point.
a 9 to 5.
Go
I
ahead,
don't
queen.
have.
Hold on, let's
Go,
let her
queen.
make her
No,
point real
queen,
quick
go
because you were
ahead.
trying to compare. What were you trying to say? What's your?
Basically, I'm just saying how y'all was just saying I can't get a certain, or if I was dating a certain man for 4 years and he still doesn't want to get
Facts.
married or
Yeah,
whatever,
facts.
Yeah.
then that's
Yeah.
my fault because of
Yeah,
the way
facts.
I portray myself
Yeah.
onto
Yeah.
social media or whatever. My thing is, women who have corporate jobs and don't portray themselves on social media like that still have the same problem.
Because
Just
can I tell you
just-
why? Can I tell you the honest reason
It's-
why?
yeah, go
It's
ahead.
because kind of going based off what she said, they're 40 plus.
I
And
just said it doesn't
because-
matter if they're 40
No,
plus.
I know,
It's
I know,
18-year-olds that
I
are
know.
fucking
Let me
in school
finish,
to be
but
an
let me
attorney.
finish. But let me finish.
They don't
But y'all-
care about
y'all-
that
y'all are
school.
focused on the
They're
age.
looking for
If you
men to
let me
pay their
finish, I
tuition.
can tell you.
Those-
So it's not only about them being 40 plus, but it's the fact that they're out there working like a man. So when they come home, they're thinking like a man. They're not going to want to cater to their man. They're exhausted.
They're
They're
tired.
overworked. They want to work a job like a man and all this other stuff. A man doesn't want that. They're too hardened. And when they come home from dealing with people all day, you think they want to get in the kitchen and make their man a sandwich? No. And those would be the same ones that are talking about independent and I'm a free woman and I'm
a PhD.
Okay, let
take
me
care
ask
of
you this.
myself. A man don't
Let me
want
ask
that.
you this. So if a woman is fucking independent, she hasn't met her man yet or nothing, and she has fucking bills to pay, how the fuck is she supposed to pay them bills if she not
They
working?
don't care about you paying your bills.
don't
They
care.
just don't like the
Okay.
I'm Miss
But
Independent.
are
I
you
don't
supposed
need a
to be
nigga to do
do it
shit.
until
Let me
the
say
comes
something. Can I say
along.
Are you
something?
supposed to be a
man,
broke bitch on the street
No.
begging a nigga for money because they are gold diggers?
Nah, because
but
let me
you
say
can't be a
something.
porn
Can I say
star.
something, please? Men, as much as men don't like to admit it, they love men that love women that need them. Men,
Absolutely.
because then that holds their place value.
That's true.
Men love women that need them.
To a certain extent, because some men go,
Can I
well, what
ask
do
you
you bring
ladies
to
a
the
question?
table?
Can I ask you ladies a question?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you able to stand alone without a man? Like,
Yes.
Hell
like, okay,
yeah.
no,
Yes.
wait, let me just ask you,
No.
just really quick.
Hell yeah.
Are you able to go out in the world and buy a house and
Yeah,
have
but
a
it'll be
six-figure
really
job?
hard.
And, no,
It'll
that's
be-
what I wanted
yeah.
to know. Like, can
Yeah.
you do that?
It'd
Can
be
you
hard,
hire
but
a man?
yes.
Why
But
would
can
it be
I-
hard?
Yeah.
Can I ask a
But wait. Why would it be hard?
No, baby.
Because I don't want to do that. It's exhausting to me.
Same.
It's
I want her
really
to
exhausting
do
to
it.
him,
I
too.
said,
Shit.
my
So
feet
it's
kicked
exhausting.
up,
Wait, let
baby.
me ask
Gotta
her real
do
quick,
that.
Maddie. So
Come
it's
on.
exhausting to you to be successful on your own?
If you're looking for a man, yeah.
It's more work. I don't have to
Yeah.
if I don't
you're
want
looking for
to,
a
but
man,
it's
yeah.
more work.
But
If
can
you
I ask
wanna
you a
do it,
question?
that's
That's
fine.
Can I ask you a question
If
real
it
quick?
makes you happy,
Because I know
that's
you're
okay.
talking about, oh, well, what if they're a doctor?
thought the
Okay,
man
let me
told
ask
you.
you this. Since kind of with your question too. So if you're saying, oh, well, if I have to pay my bills and all this and that, why can't you go get a normal 9-to-5 job? Why do you have to take the easy way out and sell yourself on OnlyFans?
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit.
Well,
Oh,
one,
shit.
a 9-to-5 job, you
You can pay your bills with a 9-to-5 job.
You can pay your bills, but you're not gonna be rich, nigga. If I'm making
You're
$100K
not.
off OnlyFans and I'm over here fucking making $10, $15, $20 an hour
You
for
can be rich
8
by
hours
being
of work.
intelligent and learning a skill
Okay,
or a
and
trade.
I have 4 other businesses too. I do credit repair. I'm an artist.
That
and
just
I'm
takes a
long
little
as
bit
you
more
do
longer,
anything.
y'all. Let's be real. That takes a little bit more longer.
It
But it
does.
comes at a
It
price.
does,
It
but-
comes at a
for
price.
real.
It does, but it takes a little longer, but you won't have the problem of not having a man
Right.
not respect you because
Or
of
not
what you
being able
do.
to find a man.
Yeah, he's gonna respect you more if you say, "Man, I work 3 9-to-5 jobs just to make it."
Yeah, you're
Instead
gonna
of
be like 40-some.
exactly, but no,
Stressed
not in
as
all
fuck.
times. Not in all
Hormones
times. So
throwing
when
off.
I
So
met my
work harder
fiance,
and
when I
not
met
work
my
harder.
fiance, I was working 2 jobs, one morning shift, and I would leave my
You're
morning
the
shift.
1% we said in the beginning.
Right, but I'm explaining it to you though, because I have been through a lot in my life, but I didn't let that take me.
Like what?
That's not what she's saying. That's not what she's saying. Go ahead, talk.
It's not my fault that you took the easy way out
That's
and I
not
chose to
what
do
she
it.
said. Exactly.
It's not the easy way out. It's not the easy way out.
I think both are the easy way out. I do want to say I think both are the
Whatever
easy
way
way
you
out.
take out
I
is
ain't
the
gonna lie.
hard way. It's not
Listen,
I do
never
agree
the
with you.
easy way
Honestly,
out.
to me,
It's